Greetings, everyone. No! Okay, fine.
Hello, everyone. We are back again. Quickly loading up Minecraft. I was just getting some quick screenshots. Yeah, no, sorry, we had shopping turning up right when I was about to go live, so I had to quickly sort that out. Just change screen over. We're just loading into the realm now. God damn, what, you already did that? Why you do this? Damn things in the way of me mouse. I really need to clean off my computer desk. Alright. Anyway, so we can see both volumes for video and microphone. Come on, Minecraft, load up. Don't tell me we're lagging. Don't tell me my internet is not playing nice today. It was a little windy. And no, I'm just getting notifications for mic being muted. But I'm becoming more and more aware of that one. I'm learning about the mic. I'm learning. Although I can't say the same for the Xbox mic. Hey, Asper. Really, dude? I just got here. Dambo. Okay, we are lagging. That's good. Please don't tell me this is going to be very laggy. I'd like to do this now, not tonight. Come on. I get it's windy right now, but be nice. Please be nice. I beg of you. So, that there. Oop, you went wrong way. Went wrong way again. Do I have to... Really? Damn you. Alright. Running a couple of laps up and down the boat. Are we lagging? Are we good? Is it clean? It just turned in daytime. It's a new dawn! It's a new day! It's a new light! And I just see shadows of bamboo hanging over. First thing you see every morning is just bamboo shadows. But they're looking pretty good. I need you guys to tell me if the stream's good or bad quality. I'm watching on my phone, it's looking okay. Doesn't seem very delayed from what I'm doing. Quick little noise track for you as well, just there. So, sorry for that, I guess. Probably should have Mountain's little warning for volume. I'm the exact same. It will randomly peak at times. Right. There's one thing I did encounter earlier that... Right, we're gonna have to be dealing with this a lot again. Well, I'm not here to find Nemo, so let me out. Alright, I'm out. There are way too many foxes around here. Way too many. Mountain's got to drop that law for protecting them. We're getting it. Soon there's got to be more foxes than us. And they're going to take over the whole neighborhood. I know what you're capable of. I've met your mean cousins in the Nether. How come you don't do that? You'd at least have like a little water pistol one that does like pretty much the same damage, but it doesn't light things on fire. That would be cool. I'm just saying. Look out some of these guys. Not tell Mountain. I'm just saying. 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 Alright, as we were going to do before we got distracted with all of that. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That don't seem right. Hold up. Something like back here or something? Did I have like extra blocks on my other one? Was it like here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Oh wait, no, right, it's the champion. Alright, so that odd marker is there. I think that's right, but the reason why I'm thinking this wrong, because I'm pretty sure I had like this walled off. Do that, just at least give us an idea. Fix it up properly later and make it all look fancy and pretty. Like that. Yeah, we had the back room here where we had add our little enchantment thing. You know, actually, I think this is right. I'm just confusing myself because when it's all actually built in, you're walking around. I don't know, it just seems a bit bigger than what it actually is, but like this, it feels like I've built it too big. Sorry, I did see a comment and there, I just didn't want to confuse myself while counting. And we all know I'm very easily confused. Shoot snowballs and whatever block it hits turns into powdered snow, like how the gas and do with fire. It would be kind of cool. It's either that or it does like the stray skeleton effect where it gives like a slowing thing where it's like you're freezing from it. There you go. It would be an easy mechanic for them to also copy across. Just pretty much copy the slow arrows. Just a basic basic bow damage, just shooting slow arrows. Just assign that as a projectile for the gas to shoot. Acts like an ice ball because it slows them down and also does a little bit of damage. And the reason I also say bow is just so we can also get like the little charge up so we can get the arc projectile. Yeah, I try to think of like the technical side of things, so it's a more convincing argument to Mojang. I was about to say FromSoft and then I went, wait a second. Wrong game. Not even... Mojang's not even a Japanese company. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I have taken a few photos and that, so... Try to avoid jumping into the creative world every 5 minutes this time. Right, now. So we're going to trust ourselves on this. Yep, there it is. Want you. Make sure this stuff is all connected. Understand it's unseeable. Well, technically right, unseeable. But I understand this stuff won't be seen on the surface with all this stuff, but my LCD is like, I know what's under there. Like it. It needs to be corrected. So, no cutting corners. Do this properly. Solid. It's all connected. It makes sense. Same and logic as floating trees in Minecraft. Does it make sense for real life? It shouldn't be! Camera 47, you mind readjusting? Yeah, just... There you go. Go on. Thank you. A little close there, bud. Yep. Doing it again. Yep. Back up. Thank you. Alright, back to work. Alright. I think it's the... we've gotten to the point where put this in here. Let me. Bar has a lot of cameras. Mostly because he keeps losing track of the others. And that's because he sets them up in places, he forgets they're there, and then the camera just randomly catches them and he's like, wait, when did that happen? So, Bar has a lot of cameras. I'll put this here for now. I think we're mostly done with the logs, so... Plus, we got a chest ton of a heap more, so we definitely got way more logs than we needed for this, but that's all good. Means we got plenty to work with. Probably also meant that I didn't have to worry so much about trying to be sparing with them. Alright, bring out the photo before I saw your comments here. Alright, here we go. The interior photo. Yeah. I think we've pushed this far forward, so I'll put the bed in here for now as well. It is having to go outside and land on the edge. You just had to jump straight over. Good job, Bar. Good job. Goddamn misclicks. Right. We moved the bed. Ah! Why did I actually react like I burnt myself in real life? That was... I understand I make the noises just to act like I got hurt in real life in the game, but that felt like I generally just burnt myself. Oh, damn it, it's not dark enough. Sorry, we're picking this up. We don't need the fish head to breathe underwater now. We're done working underwater. I think we are for now. Till I find out 20 minutes later that no, you are not done. Not dark enough yet. So I just noticed your other comment, Zia. So I'm gonna be eating all the spare wood. Is that it? Also, this might be an idea. Stop mobs from spawning in here. Put you up here for now. Sure, we're gonna be going up there eventually, so. By the way, one thing I realized. This shouldn't be this high. I need to raise it for the front half, but the back half is done. So, leave that like that. Go on the outside real quick. There you go. I'm gonna jinx myself for what? I've already forgotten. The stream delay is throwing me off. I've already forgotten about what that's for. But of course, that is a. Might invite everyone in the server. We'll have a big wood barbecue. You know what? We'll see how we do for time at the end of this, and we might actually even do that. you might set up our little picnic setup, and we'll put all the wood there and say we're having a big barbecue. Set up a bunch of campfires, a bunch of little cooking stoves and all that. We're bringing all the fish and bark and muster. Oh, that one. Yeah, the fish. Well, I did say that as far as I know, but you are right. Alright, so is supposed to be starting here. Like it was a 3-block gap. Let me. Maybe it's a 4. I should have gotten a better photo angle. Over there, we'll work with this. You got that one there. You got the next row. I think it's a 4. Like, let's push forward by one. I think it's in a 3-block gap. So we're gonna have to move you down by 1 for now. Don't worry. I'll see you later. Right. Get my photo of the other deck. Let me move the stream out of the way on my phone so I can look at it properly. And now we went up one higher. Yes, that's what I wanted. I want to walk upside down when I go up. Good job. Pick you up. Got wood to spare. Right. There we go. That's the way I wanted you. Did I take a photo from it? I think I did. Either way, we might make this. You know, we can make this full block still. See? And we'll make it half slabs. I'll make my higher roofs. Make it as tall as possible. Need slabs. Slab, 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 slab. So there's a slab to slab. Need slabs. And we say slabs with a SH. Slabs. Or in Bar's case, it would be more of a slab. A potato, a potato. Alright, that one slipped out. You can fill in this gap now, though, I think. Fill our pockets up a little bit. bar education. You don't have to do much to pass in the farm. Don't make it through. All you gotta do, survive. It's cold on the farm. Not to chilly. You got there's a woolly coat to keep you warm. Freezing out there. I may not have taken damage, but I've taken emotional damage. And we're making progress. Also, this damn walking stick. It's a sound effect. The sound effect used for it is very familiar to me. It's the sound of, like, the rattling bones on Sea of Thieves. Like... that little clicking-like noise. It just feels like I'm running around on Sea of Thieves as my bloody skeleton pirate. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Can't go anywhere. I like you. You know what? We're not even using you guys here. Put you there to mark for where we're gonna put our ye old enchanting table. Don't take my woolly coat! I got sent back to those times when I got caught in Mountain's damn contraption with the other sheep! Although me and that other sheep kinda got along. Turns out we had pretty similar lives. Cool guy, that sheep. Cool guy. Never wanted to be a pink sheep, but it was the life he was given. I'm gonna just do this. Almost night time again. Please go fast on you. The old photos. You know, I did only got by one on that. Lab. 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 We need to do. Why are you shaving, guys? Yeah, we can shade a little bit. Yep. Very much marks out our middle deck. So we've got a shape for our lower deck now. Reminds me. In. In. We need. And. And he. Back to that. And we'll leave that little gap there. Just that'll be a little fun gap. It's a fun gap. Right. Shave. Boom. Shave. I've really gotten to the point already of just making noises. Yeah, we're only 30 minutes in, and we're already just making random noises. I was like, I'm not very far away from just going into the witch doctor. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang. Well, I just said I was one step away, and I just immediately went for it. My mind said golden opportunity, taking it. Zero mental restraint on that one. Just mine immediately realized it and just went going for it. Oh jeez. You're welcome, Zia. Enjoy the earworm for the rest of the day. And again now. Ooh, I'm sorry. We'll just slide you in like a little sneaky Lego piece. Yeah, might as well do it there too. Second. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I click just the right place. You know what? Never mind. I think that's right. Just doesn't feel right. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. It's just the way I've done it is in the creative. Wait a second. Hold up. I wonder why it's looking a little funky. Covered over. Sorry, Flash, you can go. There we go. That there. Supposed to be like this. Didn't make it that tall, did I? No. Oh, right, there's stairs. We'll try to do the idea I just thought of. You come here. You two go back there. Stay away from me, I don't want you. Have any more? Give me the cat one. I want to put you there. You're almost completed stack. There you go. Try to add a little bit of more character and depth to it all. Right. Or was it in the right way around? Well, it was the right way around. It was just in the wrong place. Be shoved over by one. Having a bar breakfast break. Although, I just thought about saying bar's breakfast fish. It does not sound very appetizing as a morning breakfast meal. Not sure how I feel about that law. Bar eats just one fish every morning for breakfast. Right, sorry, that's just completely thrown me off. Now I gotta try to get back focusing on what I need to do. I think we should start working on this. Use slabs for this one. Beautiful Minecraft music. Either that or I've just... Yeah, I think I've just built this up. Look how exquisite this. Oh no, right. Because I had a second and one stacked on top of that. So I was right the first time, I'm just too stupid to realise. We pretty much just had this going across here. All of a sudden that's going to be connected to a wall, so we'll just do that. For me. Okay. So... You know, we had that, that's why it was looking weird to me. Yeah, it's my exact thoughts there. That's why I thought maybe we won't make that law for bar because that just sounds disgusting. Maybe for although I'm not sure if I'm allowed to just write law for Doofenshmirtz. But that sounds like something he would have every morning for breakfast.
Every morning I wake up and I get my breakfast morning fish. It's the most brilliant thing of the day. It's delicious. What are you looking at me like that for? What? It's breakfast fish. It's great. It's full of omega-3, you know. It's very healthy.
It's the only person I could picture actually trying to defend something like that. We can go to there for now. That's our mast. Start building our ladders eventually. Stuck on stuff or trying to turn to move stuff. For a second, I thought I already placed all the barrels and chests and all that down in here, and I had thought about it. I'm like, wait a second, I haven't gone that far. Don't ask me why I can do Doofenshmirtz's voice though. Although it's probably the more favourable voice out of all the ones I do to my friends. Usually it's just Nappa from Team 4 Star or bloody Krillin from there. I used to be able to do Kermit, but I think I've lost it for Kermit. Kermit the Frog! Yay! And nah. I'm losing it for Kermit. I can't really do that voice anymore. We can definitely do the Krill Master! Krillin! Everybody loves Krillin. Right? And then you're just there annoying
Nappa, the greatest Saiyan that's ever been.
I've done that voice way too many times to my friends. They can't stand it anymore. I'll say Doofenshmirtz is probably my most recent voice though. I just had a thought about doing that voice. I was like, actually, I think when me and Mountain were doing stuff together, I just thought I could take a shot at that voice, and then yeah, did a full thing with Doofen, and that's right. I was trying to think about how to do Perry's voice, and then I just had the realization of, wait a second, Perry. Yeah, I don't think I can make any of those sorts of noises. So, what other voices from that show can we do? And then, yeah, Doofenshmirtz just jumped into my head, and I'm like, yeah, that could work. So, leave these as they are. Give that a little bit of more of a curved texture on the top. I think we pretty much got the shape of the boat. We pretty much have the bottom of it now. And let's quickly eat your sleep before we go jump in the water and have a look. This time's okay. We actually want to jump in the water. Honestly, it just feels like I'm trying to build Noah's Ark. Slowly coming together though. Question? Do I have to jump across every time? I do. Probably should build the ladder for this thing soon. Let's go back to our picture reference. Which one do we need? Where's the side I need? There it is. Of course, there's one of the ones with the damn... this damn wandering trader just always trying to photobomb me. That's that part. We need to build all these bits up here. That's going to be where the ladder is on the sides. So I should probably build that now. Need sticks for ladders, don't I? Ladder at. Ladder. Yeah, I just need sticks. Gonna be needing more than that. I think I'm gonna be needing like 6 for each side, so. Right. Put you away for now. I'll keep the controller under the table, so on my lap, just so you guys don't constantly hear click, 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 click. I just got. Oh crap! No, 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 no! Leave me alone, sir! Arrow's not built to withstand tridents. So I haven't got my bow with me. Just. I need torches for now, so. There you are. He is dodging these like a boss. Look at him, he's a professional. Oh, wait, never mind. You give me the trident! Give me the trident! Mine! My trident! A reward for you doing that. Right. Let me get back to putting my ladders on. We can just climb the ladder and place it. I believe it's 6 on each side. Right, there we go. We've got ladders up the side now so we can climb aboard. I can do an impression, but it's one of the most terrifying ones. Honestly, that just reminds me of something I did that scared the living hell out of Mountain in real life. This was bloody years ago. One time he crashed at my place. I decided to scare the crap out of him, and when he came out of the bathroom. I'm glad he already went, let's just say that. I did the upside crab crawl thing. Now people like stand upside down with their head upside down and like start crawling towards the person. I did that and it scared the living hell out of him. He did not like it. Good times. Good times and short life for Mountain, probably. Do the roar. Which one are you talking about? Or are you just talking about the kid from Shrek?
Do the roar. Do it. Do the roar. I love you, Daddy.
Honestly, if my kid sounded like that, I'd have to take it back to the hospital and say, can we get a new one? I think this one brokey. Can we get a new one? There we go. Did a nice little photo of the top deck. And so then, boom, bada boom, bada bing, 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 boom. But need to go. Boom. Yep. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. this needs to be shoved over by one. There. And we'll leave that there. Gap. Fancy gap. For the most fanciest. These are when you just take something and turn it into something you definitely cannot describe it as. People are just like, wait, what the hell? And one of the reasons why I'm never gonna have kids, because I would be that guy just to be a moron, is turn around and say, can we get a new one? Hey Ranger, why are you always single? It's flashing back to, can we get a new one? I don't trust any of y'all. Don't get. That went straight through your head, sir. Thank you. Alright. Let me get back to focusing on what I'm doing. And now that's the correct height for that. So we need to put top blocks on this, because that's as high as these are going as well. We already... No, we don't have, we already saved once. I know teenagers, they can fend for themselves. You're big enough, you can fight for yourself now. Go on. Thought I did. I had to make the joke. Am I stupid? Yeah. Yeah, I'm stupid. But no, me just accidentally breaking that block. Probably didn't even need to say it. Because it's just a fact. Wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. That needs to be put like that, and this side needs to go down by one. We're always making mistakes before we're done. I'm just really like hoping for some lightning right now, just so I could use as an excuse. Actually, wait, no, it's getting dark, and that's good enough. Sleep. Let me sleep. I'm talking about me and be stupid, because yeah, it's. If you haven't figured that out and you arrived here and started watching me, then I'm sorry to tell you, this is the best as it's gonna get. That starts in, I can't remember the title of it, the one that goes, "Papa baby, you ain't seen nothing yet." But then I realized, wait, no, that doesn't really work with what I was going with. It's, in my case, it's more of a, "Papa baby, this is the best you're gonna get." Yeah. Change the topic, Minecraft music. It's a track to change the topic. Distract you, make you forget. I just find it funny how after I say that the Minecraft music is just like, don't worry, I got you. I'll cover you right now. As always.
Iron SMP coming along lovely. Yahar.
In my case, it's gonna be more of a
Ahar. Ibar boat be coming along barley. Imahar. Captain Pirate Bar ready to sail the 7 seas. I be exploring this cubey world, finding what ye treasures be found. Soon, I be finding the greatest treasure of all. That's right. I'm not looking for treasure. I'm looking for somebody named Trevor. Me, old buddy. The old first mate. Good bloke. Good bloke.
I had one misspeak and I just thought, you know what, we're just gonna roll with it.
Right now we be making ye captain deck. That may be the reason why I be doing this right now. One, two, three. 4. 5. 1. 1. 5. You may be 6. Odds maybe 6. Oi! What you doing, you scurvy dog?
I don't know why I've just started to drift off with this pirate accent. It makes... I guess it works that we're making a boat, but I don't know why I've just committed to it to this level.
Ye get here by log. Give me caps.
Oh, and make it correctly the other side. I've gone too far now, I can't break character.
Alright, fine. We need to be making ye boat. Captain Bar. Captain Bar's ye vessel. Ready to sail the 7 seas. Arr.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bar 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 bar. Bar 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 bar. Bar 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 bar. Bar. Bar's little sea shanty. Right. He be needing to go higher and higher and higher. He be may be tall enough, but tide will soon tell ye, lad. Arr. But ye be right for height. Bahar. Right. Now there is a couple of minor things that I wouldn't be able to put into ye vessel. Mostly cause we don't have access to those materials quite yet. And I say that because ye be using end rods. That be part of me anchor. I be needing me side angles. Now be needing me upper angles. Or I be right on me suspicions. Ye be walking the plank. Ye be turning the planks. The axe just parted ways. Yar! Ye puddle will save me damage. I be needing iron, lad. Right. Ye need sticks. Yar, you axe. I be axing me a boat in the ship. Yar! Climb ye vessel. Beautiful sense that's on me, beautiful vessel. Yar? Yar? What ye be doing, lad? Ye be not in safe waters. Almost went Scottish there. Wait. The lads can drink. I'm going into a Scottish accent. Ye be drinking milk? No. I'm going into a... God damn it. I've started doing it. Now I'm actually going straight into a Scottish accent. One sec. Need photo at the back of the boat. There we go. Oh, for starters, we didn't use logs for the back of this. We just use the old fencing posts. Hello, Blue Hoo.
How ye be doing? Arr! I be walking the plank right now, so hope you are doing better. I be building me vessel wrong. I'll get it right one day. I be seeing the Asper. Right. Ye be going that way. Right. Sit there, lad. Also, I'm gonna have to stretch this back by one more. Base tour? You want a base tour right now? Alright. You talked me into it. But just so you know, this ain't all mine. I be building this boat, as ye know. That house there be a mine and person that ye be living with, host of the realm. Or more, owner of the realm. Right.
Sorry, we'll leave the accent over there with the boat.
You're on the bar tour. Okay, you're getting the bar tour. Meh. Meh. Emma. Meh. Meh. Meh.
I'm only kidding. We'll actually do this properly. Right. So this is the mid SMP realm. Operated by Do Mountain. He is the owner of the realm. He is the one that started it up. And he is also our neighbor. So we got Bar's house here. We can see by the sign. You got my house, which is pretty just basic. I just mostly use it for storage. Got the nice master bedroom here. The bed's missing right now because we've put it on the boat while we're working on it. Got our diamond armor we got to sort out and get enchantments for. Got a damn pink chair that Mountain never took back. So I guess it's mine now. Because of that damn tree. Pink pony tree. Then we have our little forging area here, or this side of town, just so we don't have to keep running to over that side. But we have Mountain's beautiful base here. Ah, I forgot he even made this. So here's Moo. He's a little inactive right now. Say hi, Moo. Yeah, Moo's a little camera shy right now. We'll have to come back to him later. But we have Mountain's beautiful base here, his beautiful living room, and whatever this is, honestly, I'm not even going to mess with that. Sorry. Yes. The lava going down wrong way. Right. Apologies for that one. Quickly clear the throat, but we're back. Right, as we were saying, we got Mountain's bedroom, which he looks like he mostly used for storage. I assume 2.5 gave this to him, because that's just such a random thing to have. Also, why do I feel like he's actually watching me right now? Like, he knows I'm in his house. He's like, Ranger, what are you doing?
I was just exploring. Just showing off the house to everyone.
Is that all?
Yes?
Okay. We're watching you.
I think we should...
And no, Moo had security cameras set up. God. Anyway, moving on. Alright. We got at the store here. Hey, how you guys going?
Help! We got stuck!
Yes, of course we do. We always have a store. Why are you always yelling at me?
Harold, don't argue with me!
Alright, can you please come back later? She's not really happy.
Harold!
Alright, we're just gonna leave that alone. Not getting involved with all that. This is why I never shop there. Is there a villager in here? There is. Hello? I'm pretty sure he's our original villager. He's just survived this whole time. How have you lived this long, buddy? Why are you still in there? We should have made some use out of you by now. Be turning you into something very useful, but instead you're just locked up. Or is he the evil villager that never leaves the village? Did he do something so bad that he's locked up in here forever? Now I got some wool stuck in my throat. Over here, right here we have the trophy shop. Which... Still trying to get back from Peter with that one. So... We'll just leave that as it is. Oh wait, no, sorry. The Moo Vern. It was supposed to be like a Moo Tavern? In progress, caution. Wait, it's still in progress. Oh no. We'll just sneak by the tape right now and we'll just have a squiz around here. Also, I've never actually properly looked at this on the inside. I've looked at the outside plenty of times, but I've never looked at the inside. I say I'm not the only one sneaking around in here. What else does he need to do to this? It looks ready. What is bro trying to summon down here? Africa, we can't trust any of your builds. It just... Everything you build, it feels like you're trying to summon something from another world. Oh. That's this place. Guess it's still in progress. But... Oh no, we got the tower over there that it feels like it's trying to rip a portal open in the sky. This one feels like it's trying to summon something from the underworld. Why is it all of Africa's projects just feel like they're just summoning demons? God, this place looks plain. Got Lily's house right here. I'm only joking about this one, by the way. This is Africa's house. He hasn't done really too much with it. He's just got his storage room and all that. He's got a hole in the ground and all that. What? 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 Africa, I think you left your sink on last time. You forgot to turn the tap off, man. Your upstairs room is flooded. Here's a question. How does one get down? How does one get out of here? Do I have to break? Like, what? There we go. I didn't even notice that till I actually climbed in, but now that I look at it, yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if he did that or if someone else has been by here leaving him gifts. That was not my... Yeah, there's the... There's the water up there, you can see it. happen? What? When did I miss this? Well, at least we got the cat outside before the place flooded. Either way, though. Okay. Well, we got Africa's aquarium, I guess. And over here, we have Lily's house. Got a nice, beautiful garden out the front. Nice little walkway and all that. Got a main area here. Not exactly sure what and she's planning to do with it, so just show it off for now, and we'll see what happens. Storage space up here. There was an extra chest here. Must have taken it out. I like jumping off this ledge. Yeah. All the essentials on the inside. They're all work in progress. Nah. The outside looks really good though. Next. Now we'll do it now. Next up on the list. Yeah, I don't look inside his house. Usually because when I do, I get shot. So, I have reasons of why I never look in there. I see someone has their own little honeycomb farm. What do you plan to do with all this honey? Got his sheep collection. Then we got his evil tower. Ah, that's right, he got a ghast. I forgot he did that. Alright, yeah, no, I helped him set it up. Oh, with all that on the top. Right, near the end of all my tree chopping and all that. Got me to give him a quick hand with trying to tie his ghast up. I don't know why, but calling it bee milk just sounds worse. Target acquired. Tango down. Alright. You guys are too dangerous around here. Nah. Actually, I didn't show off the inside of this. So he has like a mixed up pattern around here, but then he just has stripes. Hello? I was just wondering what the hell is this about here. Well, I guess we're gonna be doing a little bit of exploring later. See what secrets we can find. Is he trying to make a parkour course to get up his tower? Is that the goal? Hold on. How do we do this? Come on. Bro, did not make this easy. Parkour! 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 Alright, you know, I'll give up. What about this side? Oh. Put it up here. This one. Parkour! Ha! Let me jump out of this. I don't like his parkour course. What do you name his gas, by the way? Oh. Wait. How does one get up there? Don't tell me he just uses scaffolding to climb up to it each time he wants to fly around. You gotta be kidding me if that's actually how he does it. How do you get up here? I think that's actually how he does it. He just scaffolds up to it to go grab it. Like trying to get down a balloon stuck on the ceiling. Oh, jeez. What's he got around here? Too exciting on this side? Huh. Make me boat design. He stole Bar's bamboo boat. Alright. What secrets you got down here? I know you got a little secret down here. I want to take a little peek here and go see what I can find. So you don't mind me just sneaking on down here. See what little secrets you have. We ain't gonna tell them. We got a little secret you don't know. Oh, that we've been down here. We're gonna sweep up a little footprint by the end of this. I don't think someone wants to buy from Mountain Shop. I guess they don't idea if Howard and his wife. I don't blame them. They're a little bit angry sometimes. But we're just gonna pretend like we did. Yes. Yeah, I think someone's trying to get his own mending villager. I thought we were trying to limit what we do with them, just because it's incredibly overpowered if you just get a bunch of mending villagers and people like that. I'm only doing this because he used to do it to mountains bridges all the time. Payback. What the? Ow! Are you even part of this crew? Oh, no, you're not. Well, I ain't fetching them. Anyway, back to the tour. We got way too sidetracked. Right. Back over here. This right here is just the entrance to our mines. So we can go underground and go mining and grab whatever we need. Although, something I need to be doing for a long time now. I'm still poor, but I'm not as poor as I used to be. At least not after 2-5 last night. Isn't he? There's a cat. I'll leave you in there. Wait a second, is that the cat that I tied up? It is! You've been here from the very beginning, kitty. Hello, kitty. Yeah, the very first day of us being on this realm, I just got a lead from one of the random wandering traders, and I just decided to tie you up to this house, and you've just been there ever since. Let's see if you can last till the end of all of this. See what happens. Right. And I think, yeah, this is mostly natural crop field. I think we need to sleep to get rid of these skellies. So I'm going to have to use this bed for the night, just to get rid of all the mobs. What is this? Blast protection piercing. Okay, fair enough. It was a mending book or something for him. Right. But up here, we had the Great Enchanting Hall. Pretty straightforward, just enchanting table with the bookshelves. Got little bits and bobs around the side. Got some extras up here. You put an actual chair up here. Looks like he's trying to make a little, like, throne chair or something here. We have actual chairs now. Why doesn't he just put one of the down in here? Shells. Got everything else. assume this is where the mending shop was supposed to go, but it ended up being put down there. Because it looks like this was being prepared to be turned into a shop. Alright. We'll have to ask Mountain about that next time we see. Really? Yeah, I think that needs to be adjusted a little bit. Alright. Then we have the tower up here. Beautiful fountain. This is the house Doofenshmirtz claimed for himself. It wasn't even built by him, but he's just claimed it.
Because it has the evil tower. So we can look over the Minecraft area.
Okay, Doofenshmirtz, back you go.
Okay, just want to let everybody know that.
Okay. Yes. A beautiful tower. Got vines going all the way up. Oh, is that supposed to be a map room? Fair enough. We got plenty of furniture in here. Can you actually open these? Aww, why can't that actually be storage? I think, I'm not exactly sure who's building this. I'm pretty sure they have been on recently, because I don't think that room was filled in before. Oh, hey, very nice view up here. We have a good view of the whole area. Nice. And yeah, over here, we won't actually go over there. We'll just show it from up here. It's just all the farming areas. Ah, this is in Mook House. I wasn't 100% sure. I didn't want to actually say if it was the case I got it wrong, because not my luck. I'll get it wrong every time. I just don't want to assume who built what and get it wrong. But nah, all over here is just all the farming area. Jeez, I did take down a few trees. We definitely did overshoot that a bit. Alright, but I think we need to end this tour and get back to building our boat. We're getting too sidetracked. Ah! So trying to look over our chat and also walk around at the same time. Let me at least sit up on my chair. Alright, back to building Bar's boat. Ow. So bright and pretty and peaceful. So beautiful. I'm getting sidetracked from the music end. How beautiful this game looks ever since they updated it a bit. Nice job, Mojang. Good job. Minecraft looks even more beautiful. Right.
Back the vessel. Yahar. Bahar.
First thing I was gonna do was push this back button. Actually, I think we're gonna have to push this back by one. Move this back so we can break that. We're gonna run out of space to put our anchor in. Then we put the caps on. stuff and slabs. Have more slabs.
Right. And I be doing this wrong. I be needing to do this. Hey! Yarr! Yarr. I want ye canopy to be hanging over your back.
Also, like, and these down.
I be making the planks walk the plank. Also, I need to be doing this. Right. Me shaving axe out. Also, need me top blocks. I be needing more of me shaving. Maybe covered in yep. So I don't have to be waiting for later. Arr. That'll be. Now I be needing fences. I need ye fence posts. I can craft me stuff a wooden chair. Ha ha! Right. I be needing me sticks. Now ye fence posts. Maybe needing more of a rounded shape. I need me caps. Need more of me wooden caps. Ahar. Arr. Wait, you be stupid. That be me problem. Yar. Fixed. That works. Aha.
Actually starts to make your voice feel weird after a while of doing that. I'm trying to stay in character, but doing that voice really makes your throat feel weird after a while. Back to my picture reference. And my photos I've taken. I think we've gotten a couple of things wrong a little bit, but
Make do. That not be me axe. Brr. 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 Maybe this roll. I be out of planks. I be giving myself little windows. Little windows to stare at me boat. So ye be used to hold me canopy. And I also need to be using me tail. But luckily, we have actual tables, so how about we build ourselves our captain's table right now? That's a shelf. I be wanting ye tables. Ye be me captain's table. Also, I need me map table over here. Build this up for me map table. I be needing a lot of item frames to be putting here, and I be exploring the seas to fill in me map. That be me one of me goals for all ye adventures on here. I be tired. Okay, where are we? The vessel will be coming along swimmingly. Make sure I get me ladder in the right position. I be needing more fence posts.
sorry, Isaiah, I didn't say that other comment. How do you make a plank walk the plank?
Ye be flopping.
Yeah, but I want like a full size map to like show the full area. Yeah, that's the goal. I want to like get everything all into the one map. So at the start of the soundtrack, that first little charm sound, it just felt like I picked up a bloody gem from Spyro. That little charm. Sounds like I just picked up a gem on a game. Yep, just picked up another gem. Tempted to push the ladder across by one. Put it here instead of there. Oh, wait. No, not yet. Might actually do that. Put the ladder over by one. So we need to... Well, we can work with this one now, but we need to build it one lower. Something like that for now, but you need to put one ladder lower. It's all starting to come together now. We're actually starting to get a picture of what we're going for. Gotten all the lower parts done, so it's really... We've gotten all the most annoying bits done. Now, how are you still here? How? How are you still here? These people are a nightmare. But yes, but it's coming along very nicely now. Time to look a bit spick and span. Got all the hard bits out of the way, so we're pretty much on the home stretch at this point. So, start building the mass more. Start making the ladder up, because we can also use that to check things out from up top. How about we do that now? Stick! I need more sticks. Why don't I leave the crafting bin? Plank. Stick, 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 stick. Sticks! Sticks, 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 sticks. I have the sticks, and I'm making a ladder. I may have made too many. Up. Oh, now I'm masked a little bit. Ow. Not that for now, because really, why did I just like jump off and press the A button like I had a elytra or something? There was nothing to suppress my fall, but I still just decided to jump off. I'm stupid. Also, another thing I realized that, yeah, we're gonna build the crow's nest eventually. And someone needs to put a damn safety rail on this thing. Right, but we're still determining right now how tall we want to build our sails. I've got some, well, you've seen the one in my trial version of this. No, that's a Pokemon picture of Clefable. So sending mountain pictures for Pokemon I want to use, but then discovering they no longer have access to moves that I wanted them to use, so the whole fun of the Pokemon was gone. Put simply, I wanted to use a minimized Clefable. That thing is a nightmare if you can get it to set up, and I just wanted to fight someone and torment them with it. Is that how it ended for you, Zia? You just jumped off something thinking that you had something to suppress your fall, and then realization just kicked in a second later. I think we're just gonna have to build part of this, and then one little small detail I'm gonna have to come back to it, because I just had the realization for something. I may be a sheep, but I cannot produce my own wool to give myself infinitely. And I'm red. I need white wool. I needed white wool for my sails. I need wool. Damn it, that's something we should have asked 2-5 last night. I didn't even think of it. He was offering us stuff for free. I could have gotten damn wool from him. I could have gotten stacks of wool. And I know for a fact he's got it because I've seen his sheep farm. Bro's probably got like 5 chests full of wool of every colour. Damn it. Golden opportunity, I missed it. Wait. What happened to my boots? Who broke my Tims? This is unacceptable. You do not break Bar's Tims. Go around here, get a damn fresh pair out of the box. Right. Got my Tims. Dare you wreck Bar's Tims. Bar likes his brown boots. But yeah. Oh. Yep, shouldn't have put my base on a cliff edge. Yeah, but they had some of the most coolest looking bases though, so is it your fault for that? Maybe the universe shouldn't have made something it looks so cool that we could recreate in a video game to make it look just as cool. Maybe the universe should have thought of that before all that happened. Need to be looking at my boat's canopy. Here's that angle. Here it is. That on my boat. That probably is a good idea. These are just placeholders. They're not what's actually going to be there. Just placeholders for putting lanterns there. Take you off because you're not supposed to be there. Get the lighting down in the actual positions. Supposed to be one on the roof here, but we haven't got that, so we'll put that there for now. Supposed to be another one hanging right here, so we've got 2 lights in here. Get rid of you. Supposed to be a light on this side and a light on this side. Get rid of you. Try to get some nice shadows going in here. And for this room, we can do whatever we want, because this room's not even real for the boat I'm recreating. This is just a blank space for it. So, and just for a re-reference for people that don't know, I'm trying to recreate the sloop pirate ship from Sea of Thieves. And anyone that has played that game knows that you have your main deck here, captain's deck here, you got the captain's quarters here in the map room, and you got the lower deck here. That's it. This room doesn't exist. This is just a wall. So you can't actually get under here or back underneath captain's deck slash map table or room. So this, we can put the lighting however we want. So we don't have to worry about that too much. The rest of this though, I want to try and make it as accurate as possible and put all the lighting in the appropriate spaces and don't put too much lighting down. So, we've got to make sure we get it all right. Put the torches away now, we don't need them. Also with this, it means we can now just work on this, and the only thing we have to worry about is phantoms turning up if we stay up too long. Or stay up too many nights. There we go. Glad that this little walking stick allows us to jump high enough to jump on fence posts. And these ships are designed to be crewed by 1 or 2 people. That aren't designed to have full crews on. That's why I decided to build this one, because it's like a Bar's little solo cruising ship. When he feels like going on a pirate adventure, then he just jumps on his ship and sets sail. Probably mods that we could actually add that would make this ship actually movable and all that, but 1, I don't think console can handle it. 2, yeah, I don't think we're even smart enough to install things like that. Plus, I don't think Mountain would want to go through the headache of trying to install something like that. Wait a second. What's something look a little wrong? Confusing myself on this. Let's have a look at a different photo real quick. Okay, I've had it. We'll have to go a little experimental just to make it more sense for my sake. Found a fence post, that was my last one. Most likely. And it would be more of a, you'd have to use those modded blocks and all that just to build it. I slept, and I didn't even grab more fence posts like I was supposed to. Imagine if Mojang finally gave villagers the ability to climb ladders. Guy would be... Hello. Where am I aiming? Trident? You give Trident? No, but you lost your llamas. I don't think he gave a Trident. Let me up. Oh, damn swim mode. Right. Can you build this block again real quick? Connect it to this one. Right. Boom. 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 Sorry. Got stuck. Just a quick little smack to reset. I shouldn't have done that. That hurt. Ranga doing something stupid and then immediately regretting his actions? That's normal. He made a mistake. It's a small one though. Just a small one. Quickly correctable. Need me caps. I only wanted 2 caps, but I'll take 3, I guess. Boom. Boom. Actually, wait. I will be needing more, so... Thank you, game. You already knew what I needed before I even knew I needed it. You... And real quick. Get away. Give it a bit of a better curved angle. If not, I did not mean to click that button. Well, I guess we got 63 of these things now. I'll just do it this way then. There, that way. Way. Save you. There, you that way. Take away you and shove you. Alright. Like that. There you go. Start of our little archway for the canopy. No worries. Enjoy your walk, Zia. I think we're starting to reach the end point of this, so... Yeah, how much longer this takes us to do. Anyway, we might spend a bit of time trying to add some detail to it. There. Pull down. There. There. Down. Remember, I'd bloody jump high with this walking stick. You then. And back down. Oh, wrong block. You like that for now. Come here. Side together. I'm gonna have to go to the sheep farm over there and see how much white wool we got, because I might have to nick some. And if I get in trouble for taking it, then I guess I'll be doing community service on the realm. Just realized. See, it demands me to do that. Come back! Yep. I hear you back there, Aspen. What's up, big guy? Having a fun day? Not a second. That way this time. That like that. Frame for the canopy. Guess we're up to building the crow's nest now. What all do I want this, though, is the question. Damn it! Stop hurting my feet! I'm gonna need it taller than this. Maybe a little taller. Prefer to have too much space than too little. Platform down. I'm trying to think what I should do for a flag on this, like what I can use for a flag. So far I'm just thinking we can hang a banner up there, but I don't know, I feel like we should try aim for something better than that. Still take damage even falling onto a ladder? Ow. That was close. Shave those logs first, though. Yeah, of course it's right. Yeah, I need fence posts. For now, as a placeholder, also just to stop mobs from spawning up here. We'll put that there. Because I don't want some random mob just to be standing up there waiting for me. Like, I go to do something, I disappear. I did not mean to do that. Well, I wanted. And yeah, now my luck, I'll probably leave it, and then when I try to go up there, a bloody creeper will just be sitting there waiting for me like, hey, come around here often. And stop it. Doing this. There we go. Oh god, the rain's gone. I'm glad I let it start raining before I slept. Otherwise, we probably would have been dealing with that rain during the day. Before I forget, fence posts. Make your fence posts. So we can have our railing up here. I'll do this way. Better. Kind of plain when it's just all blanks. Break any ones with standing on. This axe is going to break any moment. I have to check the wolf farm after this. Oh, there goes the axe. Yeah, we're gonna have to check the wolf farm after this. If there's some we can grab for our sales. Alright, wax. Well, at least we can just climb on and off of our boat normal. I kind of like actually where I've built this, because it looks like the boat's just in the middle of setting sail. It's just leaving the dock. That was a unintentional thing I've done there, and I'm not complaining whatsoever. So now I need to put some fence posts there. Right, let's get an axe, and we might go check out the wool farm. See what wool we're working with. Come on, Bar, get down there. Because it helps to have a bit more fish. Their axe. Just to the side. Right. Go check out the wool farm. Wait a second. Go. There's not a lot of white wool. At least need a stack of it. What place is this? Who owns this house? Whose house is this? I've seen it here all the time, but I honestly thought it was just a little storage place for mountain or something. What the? What? This like 2-5's first place or something like that? Am I missing something here? I thought this was just like a little storage farmhouse or something, mountain build. I'm starting to think, and no, he didn't. What? I swore he built this place. Little white sheep in there. One. Oh, the cows. You guys are no use. What do you got in the hobbit hole? Seeds. These are just empty chests. Is there any wool out there? Is there anybody out there? You've been killing doggos. Who be killing the doggos? I be not approving. Wait a second. Mountain wouldn't mind if I nicked this string, would he? I'm pretty sure I can, yeah. Alright, we'll take one stack of wool for now. There you go, we turn string to wool. We can work with this. Plus, I might just do the back canopy for now. We might save the sails for another time, or we might actually try to put it up to a vote or something on the Discord. I don't know. We'll try to figure something out for it, because I kind of want to put the sails as a different design. I want to kind of put this face on the sails. So, We might work on that. What's the house I forgot to show off? It's this one. Hold up. We're on pause real quick, because we never showed off this house. Really no straight path to it, so it's very confusing. All the houses and everything else all connect up to each other with a pathway, but does this one even have a pathway connecting to it? Oh, it's a little side alley that I completely miss. I wonder why I don't notice it. It's a side alley. I've actually looked at this house. I'm pretty sure this is Mookow's or whoever's house. Wait, was it? I can't remember who's on this server anymore. We got too many people on it. Pretty sure it's only like 5 or 6 people, but that's still too many for me. Very nice setup though. First time I've actually looked at all this. This is actually really nice. Little patio area here. Nice little table. Blue fire. Always gotta have some blue fire. Huge crop field. Never get hungry. Jeez. Got something for everything. Where's the front door? Oh, walk in there. I assume that is the front door down below. Alright. That it. There's a little furniture on the inside. All the crafting benches down below. It's a shame these aren't actual storage. It'd be so cool if you could just open them and put stuff in there. Quick snack break. It's a little, let's say, lounge area. Don't know how I feel about seeing all these dogs on the walls. That I know exactly how they got them, and I'm so cruel. Why? Why hurt the little doggos? Oh, they've put these in little pots. Actually, a really nice setup, and yeah, the boat tied up to the dock. Nice. A nice little corner. It's actually the first time I've actually gone down here and looked at it myself. I've always walked past it and admired it from a distance, but I've never actually looked at it myself. Mostly because this pathway just feels so hidden. Just like a little side path. You don't even notice it because you're like walking down here. You're just so distracted on this or this. You don't even notice this little pathway going down the side. Yeah, the side's not even filled in. Need a big arrow sign that says there's another house right here. Just for idiots like me to say, hey, this is the pathway you missed. Alright, go to sleep. But yeah, I think we're just gonna put the back canopy on, and we're gonna save the figurehead and the sails for another time, because I want to come to some decisions. You guys can help us come to that decision too, of what I should put on. I'm thinking for the sails, we should have Bar's face. Let everyone know whose ship this is. But for the figurehead, I am tempted to be a little lazy and just put Ninja or Shadow Bar, whatever you want to call him. Just Black Bar. I'm tempted to put his head on the front as the figurehead. Yeah, that's actually a very good point there, Zia. A little hedge along the pathway would make it stick out more. Simple but effective. Yeah, no, we definitely haven't us face on the sails. As much as you guys are gonna hate me, I just had an idea. I might actually put the sails up off screen to surprise you on exactly what they're gonna look like. We'll put the canopy up for now. We'll at least have that connected. About to nick some string from the iron farm, but honestly we'll take that as for our time spent over there generating more. You can keep the iron. I'll just take the string. Pull it even. I keep saying that, and I keep forgetting it is a community iron farm. We're all free to just take whatever we want from it. But I don't know. I just feel like if I'm not the one that built it, I'm not the one that has the right to just take whatever they wish from it. Yeah, we got our canopy on the back. Just so you know, we're not winding up just yet as well, just to be clear on that one. We're not winding up just yet. We still gotta add all the other little details and that to the inside. Just the sails and the figurehead. Fix that up. Oh, I see it. Yeah, sails and the figurehead. Or, oh, well. You guys can decide on the figurehead. I think we've already made a decision for the sails. We've got Bar's face going on the sails. I'll let you guys decide what to put on the figurehead. The figurehead is the thing on the front of the boat, by the way, if you don't know. It's like the spirit of SSE on front of the Rolls Royce, the little figure on the front. There's one of them that sticks just under the nose of the ship, which is this bit here, the little Pinocchio bit. I'll let you guys decide on what you want to put in there. Hell, you can even just turn around and surprise us and say, put Moo's head there. Or even Africa's head there. You guys surprise me. A warden head? I'm not sure if that would 100% work, especially with these little antennas. I feel like I'll be needing a bit more space. I'm thinking more of a more simplish sort of side. The warden is more technical than simplish. Got to do this one. Yep. Right, we got our crow's nest. Can look down on our boat and appreciate it, and with the canopy on as well, it looks even better now. Nice. Down, down, down we go, da da down, 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 down. Yeah, I know it was just an idea thrown out for funds here. I don't know, I might try and talk to Mountain this afternoon if I can get a hold of him. And I might try and get him to help us set up a little poll or something, or even if Africa is available. And because he's the one that helped set up our little Discord page. And he can show us how to set up like little voting polls or things like that. I've got a feeling how Mountain did it. Looking at this, make sure I got it all right. Looks all nice. I do have ideas for cannons, by the way. Just looking around here, thinking of stuff that needs to go in. I do have ideas for cannons, and I have tested some ammunition in it. So far, there's only one sort of ammunition that isn't lethal. There's one that could be very dangerous, and one that's very powerful. Oh, and another one I just remembered that I don't even consider until I tried it. That could be very funny just to mess with people. Yeah, exactly, Z. A poll. Some sort of poll or something for people to vote on. So, after this stream, I might try and get in contact with Africa or a Mountain. See if they can give us a quick hand on setting it up. I'll quickly, of course, I'll try to take a shot at it myself. Save them some time if... Yes, fire charges were one of them. They were they were one of the dangerous ones, because they cause basically TNT explosions on impact. So and they're round as well, which is funny. So I can basically just use them as cannonballs. Not gonna be cheap though, considering how I'm gonna have to make them. But I might as well say it. The other things I thought of, the non-lethal one is snowballs. That one's kind of obvious. The deadly one is the fire charges. Yes. The other another one though is tridents. You can shoot tridents out of dispensers, and they actually go quite a decent length. So, but that's more of a sniper sort of thing. So you actually have to make sure you line up your target before you shoot it. But the other one that you don't, well, at least I didn't think of until I tried it and then just got pleasantly surprised. Wind charges. If you can put wind charges in dispensers, then these things go flying. Like, I think they just fly until they collide with something. So yeah. For all our firing testing, we'll have to shoot out this side because this is the only side where there's nothing in the way. If I shoot this side, yeah, it's probably going to hit something. So. You be needing me spyglass. Because I was... Oh, it's the water over there. Alright. We're on a pirate ship. We're allowed to use the spyglass. Yahar! I be sailing the seven seas looking for adventure. Ha-har. Hey, Aspen. Ah, is that how you get the wind charges, is in trial chambers? Yeah, I've never done them, and honestly, I thought it was just from those little wind enemies that they added to the mountains, or is that a feature that they never added? I honestly don't know. But, yeah, up to building stuff, so... What up? Two small things we need to do. First of all, need to punch a hole in here. Move this across by one. No, we need a little grate to put in here. Thing we're gonna do. Back, put here. Like a little thing that surrounds the bed in the game, so to recreate it the best I can. That'll do. Start getting the barrels and that, so I can start getting ideas of what I need to do. So we've got the 2 barrels here. Need a cauldron there for the water barrel. Guys, to stand up if I can. Barrel here. Yeah. trying to think of the ship in the game now. Other grades, it would look great, but the grades that I use and the ones I want to try and do are just pretty much your basic metal grades. They're just grey. Their one's a dark grey, but yeah. Trying to think where the barrels need to go. Wait a second. Look at some of this furniture. Make use out of this. We're going a little bit experimental now. Yeah, in the game there's like a grog barrel right here. That's perfect because we can have our furnace, smoker, and blast furnace here. Make some chests now. A bunch of chests. There. There. Just here. Put another barrel here. Open. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had another just there, so that's pretty much how it is. None of it's symmetrical. It's triggering my OCD big time, but I want to try and make it like, I want to try and copy it more one for one to the game, and the way they have it, it's just like a few chests and barrels just thrown all over the place. It's just like, yep, that spot's good enough. Leave it right there. There's zero effort put in to make it a bit neat or anything like that. Ah. Ta-da! Looks stupid, but I don't care. Right. Well, at least we got these down, so we can get a reference for that. We need our 2 cannonball barrels. So, it ain't gonna work like that, so... Yep. Saw that one coming. Yep. Our 2 cannonball barrels there. Need more chests. I'll find something to put in all this stuff eventually. I just want to get them down so I can use them as proper references so I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright. It's a wall crate here. It's like the weapon wall crate, but not exactly sure what I can use for that. For now, we'll just put that down for the ammo box. We have a shelf here, so let's actually see if we can find a proper shelf. Not that, but it's more like a sort of cupboard. Not cupboard, more like a... I think it's still called a cupboard actually. It's just more of a, like a little display shelf. That's similar, but I want like your floor-like one, not your wall-mounted one. Wait a second, I know something that could probably work. Not the drawer. Yeah, the chiseled bookshelf. I'm looking for the empty bookshelf. Is that it? You got this regular bookshelf, but is the chiseled bookshelf just the empty bookshelf? I'm a little confused. I think more of that. Find out. So I want a second bookshelf, please. Thank you. Yeah, that works. Where's that shelf? We'll put that one on top. Didn't need that many, but guess we'll take it. Yeah, that kind of works, guys. Put that one there. Go. And I'm starting to reconsider about this, so give it there, but we might raise it up. No stairs anymore, so you go away. Okay. Oh, one, I need to tap one. There we go. Still did it wrong. I want to raise it by one. There we go. Like that. Yeah, that'll do. Cauldron. There's gonna be storage space and all that, so that can go till last. That's simple and straightforward. This is gonna be a work in progress, so we can't do anything with this for now. Oh, that's something we need to do. Alright, we got a couple of things we need to use iron for. Lanterns, cauldron, and trapdoors. So let's go check the ye old iron collection and see what we can do. I have to put some stuff away. I'm getting way too much stuff in the pockets now. Put a couple of things away. We're done with stairs, so you guys can go. There's only one of you left. Oh, you're taken from that pile game. That one. Here we go. Right. We need 6 of these, so. 6 trapdoors. 1 cauldron. I think that's it for now. Oh, lanterns. That's the other thing we needed. Five. Get 8 lanterns. Alright, we got 9. That works. And it's night time again. Go, we've got the grate installed. Got out our water barrel. Next, you can go. Right, what we're gonna have to do for the slabs. So for the lantern, I have to place down some slabs for our lantern. Get a slab. A slab. I was like that gives off the same vibes as a claw. I don't know why. That just gives off the same vibes as that. More accurate to the game, but kind of annoys me. And stuff, I would leave it like that. So I gotta. What do I do for my wheel? Actually, I don't think I ever came up. Yeah, no. We don't actually have anything round to put on there for a wheel, so I just use this. Just. My law I'm using is someone nicked me wheel. Someone stole me Captain's wheel. So. I use just a wooden block for this, but this one we use an iron block. Can't put the anchor handles on it yet, cause yeah, the only block I can place that turns sideways when you place it is end rods. If there's any other blocks that is like long thin that you can turn sideways to use as like a handle, then please tell me. Because the only one I know of is the end rod. I guess if you want to go off the logic of using a chain and the chain's welded together. No, we'll do that as a placeholder for now. We'll make some chains and they can be the temporal handles. Yeah? These are going to be our temporal or anchor handles, guys. We haven't got anything else just yet. Alright, there's our anchor. Not the prettiest anchor, but anchor nonetheless. Really don't have anything we can use. We can use as a wheel. We use for a wheel. Need something round that I can place on that. What's this? Problem with that is I'm gonna have to put it in a picture frame, and I don't want to have to do that. What the hell is this? Furniture hammer. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna be using one of these as a flag because I don't think we have anything else we can use it on. Why do we have a hiker's ice pick? What is that? What add-on pack is that? Whatever it is. Let me have a look at all items, game. Can't place clocks down unless you put it in a picture frame, right? I feel like for most of this stuff, I'm gonna need an item frame just to put it in. I need something that's a roundish shape that I can stick on. What the hell is this? Okay, a bell. There's some random add-ons. I'm curious. Can we just get this to stick? Because if so, this just became my wheel. The mob head repair item. One of the add-on items. I don't suppose I can just... Just go on there, I guess. Exactly sure what we can use for a wheel. Might as well start sorting this out. What we can make real quick. Oh wait, no. God, I'm... Well, luckily we have plenty of wood. Yes. Oh. I'll take 14. Whatever. This is just ship storage. Gotta put the bookshelves and that in here eventually, so... Just do this as a reference for the bookshelves. So we know what space we're working with. So. Might as well put on a lantern directly above. We're just adding small details at this point, so yeah. No worries. All good here. Just going around the ship at the moment, just to look over things. Let me, just before I get rid of this photo, looking at the ship. And there's all the minor stuff we've got to add, like the blast furnace and stuff like that. Some cobblestone. Guys, since you're here, Zia, quick question for you. You know anything I could use as a round block for a wheel that doesn't require an item frame to be stuck in? Because I'm stumped on it. So far, this is going to be our wheel. It's just going to be a stump for... Where's the wheel? Like, there's supposed to be a wheel right here, but we've got nothing to grab hold of. Someone ripped the wheel off and just left the stump for it. If we don't find anything to use as a wheel, then I think that's going to be our law for the wheel. The ship can't go anywhere, it's because someone ripped the wheel off and took it. And honestly, we should go with that law, because I think we know the culprit that would be responsible for doing something like that.
I did never do a single thing. How dare you blame me for your misfortune?
Well, I'm just saying, there's a strong possibility you got something to do with it.
I would never.
Right. But yeah. Could be a possibility that he had something to do with that one. What was that? That's it. I was getting some stone in that so I can build those furnaces and things like that. We're just going to be throwing some details together. The boat is pretty much... Actually, hold up. Missed that. Said before I was going to fix this, and I completely forgot about it. So we're doing it right now to make sure we don't forget. No floaties. No floaties. No floaties. Actually, we do need some trapdoors to put in our windows. I need trapdoors. Where are you? Trapdoor, trap diggity door. Where are you hiding now? Oh, we can make one for once. Actually, we need to put a bunch of trapdoors in the outside. Right, I forgot about that detail. We used them as like cap ends and things like that. Ah. Got our little windows to shut. Oh, that's right. I put like a bunch of... Well, with the way I've done this, I don't think I could do it the same way. Was it who I think it is? Yeah, he's hit me with that, I'm pretty sure. How dare you, sir! Ow. Run away! Run away! Run! This man is dangerous! Oh crap, and I'm about to start drowning. Just noticed that one. That could have ended badly. Get out of the water! Davy Jones is after us! Run! Woo! Ow! Stupid. Wow. We'd even burn through 2 stacks of this. Huh. We're gonna be needing a bunch of trapdoors, so just do that real quick. So, make that for the inside. Data. Alright. That's right, stone. That was the other thing I was grabbing. You might be onto something with that one, Z. A brown rabbit head or something like that. Don't think I have one, but... Wait a second. Could use Bar's head, but doesn't really look like it has a handle or anything. And I think we're gonna have to go for a little rabbit hunt later. Peaceful Minecraft. You? I need some logs for you. Logs. I have 1 smooth block. Kidding me, game? What? Down real quick. Get my fish real quick so I collect that and then I'll throw these in there. Need some smooth stone. I did look through the list before, but I didn't really see anything too much that catch my eye. Lot in there. Let's go back through the list real quick. Unlock this. Get this out of the way so we can have a look through. That and just me. There we go. Right, now we can see the full list. do have one idea of what I could do. But it's more of a imagination's running a little bit wild to make it a little bit believable. I do have one idea we can try out. Not sure if this is going to particularly work on fence posts or not. Soon find out. Use a couple of levers. I don't need more coal, so. You know what? I'll do for that. Yeah, we really need you lots, so I can just go away. My third one. Yep. Right, now we can build this. Oh wait. Get the logs back. Forgot to build one thing. That. Build one last furnace. Furnace, smoker, blast furnace. We'll just get them as our little cooking stoves. Sunset. Test this out real quick while we're here. Damn it. Can't even put it on top. Getting Texas. Alright. Put that one out later. I did think the armor stand, but and it'll stick out too much. I think we might be just going with the lore of someone nicked me wheel. Put it on the Never King. Wait a second. Relocate you. Go there, stop it. Of course. Realize there's supposed to be 2 barrels where that crafting bench was. Two food barrels there. Second. Barrel. 1, 2. Yep. 2 barrels. Back, we don't need that anymore. Right, put these in here. There we go. There are food barrels down. Put the food barrels, wood barrels. These ones are just decorations. Got your cosmetic barrels in the game. And you got, wait. Oh, sorry, I messed something up. Find a home for that later. No, go there, stop it. And no, we had outfit and clothing in box and pet box. Got another box for everything. These barrels are just for decoration, for putting stuff on. Same with these ones. No, I just want to make sure I get all the correct amount of crates and all that sort of stuff down. Not a perfect one-to-one, but we'll try and get it as best we can. Put that door in more. No. Put the door in. Oh, those, stop it. Come back to this after, because we're gonna have to build bookshelf. That screen there. Moment. I don't think you guys really care about me just building bookshelves and placing it down. We all know what an enchantment room looks like. Like, enchantment room. Put that down there. Enchantment table. Bookshelves and all that stuff that we're all very familiar with. And just your generic storage. Okay. I might do this little part off screen. Because, yeah, there's just nothing special in here. I don't think you guys will be getting mad at me saying, we wanted to watch you make your little enchanting room. My counter argument to that is, why do you want to watch something that you've done thousands of times yourself and watch thousands of other people do multiple times? Like, that's just Minecraft 101 there. Not that fascinating. So, we'll do that one off screen. We got all the main bits of our boat done though. Wait. The little trapdoor caps. What about them? Probably gonna get attacked by something. So, why you do this to me, game? Oh, there's a door. Trap door. Oh! I know we're doing this the hard way, but I don't care. We've committed. Yeah, we'll put it to there. Alright. All the others are going one way, so are you. Not gonna be the odd one going out. Come on. Trying to put on the smaller little details, give our ship a bit more shape. Why? Why you do this? Why? Come on, we're almost done. Just little details that I need to put on that I forgot about earlier. Because it's Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, just typical Minecraft thing. You know, nice to me someday, game. Like. This is just try to add a little bit more depth and texture to it. I think I want to try and lower the amount of trapdoors I use, because the one I made in the creative world, I think I went a little overboard with the trapdoors. Like, there's almost the entire boat was being covered up by them. Started to happen a little bit on the front of this, but I want to try to keep it to the front at most. I don't want that habit to spread to the entire boat. I think that's good. Another one of you guys, really? Well, this is the same one. Drop your trident? No, you didn't. Oh, useless, sir. Could have just done one thing to be nice. I don't know. This is this is why I argue they should be giving me at least the tridents in return. If you're gonna torment me by constantly just spawning on me and attacking me, then at least give me a trident or something in return. At least make your effort worth my time. Seeing what other little things we could probably do to this before we wind this up. Just got those little details, and these are temporal handles for the anchor on the back. As I said earlier, I need to get the end rods. They're my actual handles for the anchor, but chains will do for now because we're very limited of blocks we could put sideways like this. See? I'll probably employ that same sort of thing to fancy. Hold up. We'll go some chains and see if it works. We're doing a little bit of Minecraft Mythbusters right now. Can you attach a chain to the side of a fence post? Will it connect? Let's find out now, ladies and gentlemen. Will this be the answer Bar is looking for? Will this be the thing that solves all these problems about not being able to steer its boat? Let's find out. And here we go. It didn't work. Hello, Matty J. You like our boat? I'm just trying to figure out things I could use to make a wheel. And was not it. But our boat has come along quite nicely, Matty J. Nah. I think we're reaching the end point of this. We're gonna be saving the sails as a surprise. And as for the figurehead, I think that one's going to come down to a vote on the Discord. What am I going to put on the boat? Well, we're going to put some cannons down so we can shoot some things. Also, the boat's mostly just for decoration. But now, we're going to have some cannons up on the deck here so we can at least shoot some stuff out the sides. We're going to need some dispensers and stuff like that. I think I'll sort that out another time. We're pretty much done with the boat. We've got our canopy on the back, which is the bit I was kind of dreading because it looked honestly a little bad in the creative test version, but this one actually turned out quite alright, so I'm quite pleased with it. Now we've got our main deck here. Got our ladder up to our crow's nest. We're gonna have to find a banner or something to put up for a flag up here. For now, we got a torch as a little placeholder. I'll give myself a free hand. There we go. Oh. Got a nice little upper view here now. We can look around. We can spy on everyone back in the village now.
No more secrets from Ba. He can see it all.
Fine. Okay, it seems like a mountain has already beaten me. It's the punchline. Well, Bart does even get a chance to plot before he before he spots a sign immediately from mountain that says, no. See, Bar's not even getting to leave the starting line before he's already caught. But anyway. Hit the spyglass in our hand, that's pirate ship appropriate. We've got our cannonball barrels here. The captain's deck up here with our anchor. We've also got our 2 ladders up the side so people can climb up. We've got temporal handles for chains. In our logic, it's the chains are welded together. That's why they won't move. So we're gonna have to roll with that until I until I get some end rods. No. We're going with the lore of someone, we're not saying it is the Never King, it possibly is, but who knows. He may have stolen the wheel off of our ship, so that's why we're missing a wheel on it. Now we've got our little air grenade here, at the bottom of the ship, air out. We also got our map table here that we're going to need a bunch of item frames for, and also start filling out the maps to fill it in. I just realised at this point we're pretty much just come down to the tour for the ship. Sorry, Maddie. We are winding the stream up here, so you have reached the tail end of the stream, but I'll at least give you a full tour before we wind things up. Now, this is where our map table is going to be. We're going to fill all this up. I need some sort of shelf here, because we've got the ammo box here, but we haven't got like a little weapons box here. So I'm going to have to find something I can put up there. But no, we've got a little shelves here for our little display items. Got our windows. Open them up and have a peek out there. Open them up and have a peek out there. So, got windows on both sides. Got our captain's table right here, where we place down all our voyages and see what adventure we want to go on next. And down here is our below deck quarters. And our bed right here, we got all our little cooking stations and everything else. This is our grog barrel, but yeah, we got no grog. Got our food barrels, we got all our other little random supplies, our wood barrel. Yeah, I do. Wait. There we go. Fill up our water barrel. That's our water in case the ship catches on fire. So we tried to make this as accurate as possible. You get out of here. Put you in there. Now there's like little things to hold up the stairs. Yep. Now there is some little minor things we grooving apparently. Grooving bar. He's a grooving bar. Groovy bar. Grooving bar. He's a grooving bar. They are shells. I'm pretty sure they're part of the add-ons that, well, one of the add-ons that Mountain has put onto the realm. If we can, oh yeah, no, we can put things on them. There you go. I put my spyglass down. Let me want to see if I could rotate it. There we go. We got our pickaxe and our spyglass down. So we can put things on display. My pickaxe back. Make sure everything's on it. I messed around with this, so I don't know what to prepare for. Yeah, got a grate here to look above. I've made the ceiling much taller in this one than I have in my first attempt at building this. The freehand. Another torch I need to take out that I forgot to. Any more torches around here? No. Just want to make sure we get the lanterns only. Got a little front curve here up on the front of the boat. Not really much I could put up there, so we just left that as it is. Yeah. Back here is just going to be storage and enchanting. Normally, if for Sea of Thieves, where this came from, this whole room back here is not even accessible. This is just a blank wall. You can't even go back there. There's this whole space underneath the map table that is just completely blank and no one does anything with it. And considering this is Minecraft, I decided to make use out of the space, because waste not, want not. So, we turned it into a little storage space and a little enchanting room. I thought I might as well make use out of it and do something, so... This thing is also, and this is a decoration to brighten up the world, but it is also fully utilizable as a living space. So, two birds, one stone. And just for the record, no, we are not moving out of our house. We'll still be living there. It's just, this is our home next to our home to throw more stuff in when we eventually run out of space in our first home, because let's face it, we're getting close to it. No, that was a free yard for all that. I've never messed around with that stuff, so... Mountain's the one that sorted it all out and put it all on the realm. I have no idea for it. I need that add-on in my life. But yeah. The sails, we're gonna work on that off screen and I'll surprise you guys with it. But as for the figurehead, I'm gonna sleep because I just know for a fact the second I jump in that water, 5 of you guys are gonna turn up with a trident. I'm not dealing with that. Ain't dealing with you today. Right. Got a ball. But yes. I'm gonna try and figure it out myself. If not, have a talk with Athico and Mountain. And we'll put it down to a vote of what we should have as a figurehead for the front of this boat. Again, we'll probably put it like around here. Right on this spot here. We'll need to put something there. Something to mark the ship. We're going to have bars face on the sails, but the front of the ship, I think we're going to open it up. It can be anyone's head. It could be bars, moos, Africas, lilies, 2 5s, moo cows. It could be anyone's head on the front. Or if you guys have something else random in Minecraft you want me to put on the front there, then we'll try work that one too. For now, we'll just put down in the general chat. We'll put down. What should we call it? Should we call it potential figureheads? If we put Lily from HR's head on the front, that's pretty much just putting a cat head on the front, because she runs a cat skin on this. But we could do that. We could have a cat figurehead on the front. And with that being said, I just had the little realization of, if I do that, it's just gonna make me think that my cat Shadow has invaded the game and has just taken over the ship. He's just like, I've taken over your room, now I've taken over your boat. What you gonna do, human? It's mine now. No, there is a mod for that, but it's more of a, you need the custom textures for the heads, and I think they replace or go off similar coding to pre-existing bob heads in the game, so it does work. I have seen it. What's the name of bloody Mumbo Jumbo and Iskow and all that? What do they call their bloody Minecraft series these days? I'm pretty sure they had the exact mod that does that, because they used to be able to collect each other's heads as well. Me and Mountain have talked about it, and we would like to add it ourselves, but we're just not exactly sure how to do it. And I think it will be more of a custom mod texture pack for that. Yeah. You saying that as well, Zia, that's a good point. It also just made me realize that's also Java, so yeah, just for Bedrock to even get that port, it's gonna be a while. Aha, I guessed it right. Right, but I think we're gonna wind it up here. We've gone in for 3.5 hours. This is more of a bonus stream continuing on from yesterday, so we can at least do this. But I think this is where we're gonna wind it up. Also, I'm getting hungry. I need food. But yeah, we're gonna build the sails off screen. We're just gonna have Bar's face on it. Not sure if it's we'll ask within the group of what colour should make the background for Bar's head on the sails. But for the figurehead, I think we'll either put up potential options in our Discord, or we'll just let you guys just throw down ideas in general chat for it, for figureheads. Put it down as like potential all figurehead or something like that. How about we just call it Boathead? The Audio Guardian head. Sorry. Just and the time then bloody thumb just naturally went over the Xbox button. Like, wait, really? But yeah, I think we'll go with that one. So boat heads, and then you put down what head you want on the boat. So we'll do that if we don't get up any sort of voting poll or anything like that. For now, we'll just put down in general chat boat heads, and then you can put down your potential boat head you want in. And we'll have to think about it, and we might actually do it. But nah. I'm starting to drift off here, so I think it's time I wind this up. Thank you everybody that has tuned in today and watched us and build our boat. We've gotten at least, I'll say, 98% of it done. Just got the sails and the figurehead to go, and then we're pretty much done on this. The other thing, the map table, we can't do anything about that until we actually get all our maps discovered and all that sort of stuff. So we'll have to hold off on that one for now. This is just going to be stuff we fill up over time. And yeah, for this back room, we'll just do this off screen over time. Because yeah, we're going to have to gather up the books. Hey, look at the upside. One thing I just realized. Oh, it's got a new fishing spot. Why is the rope so thick? What the hell? Who thickened the rope on? Why did I go from a string to a bloody cable? Why is that? What? When did they change that? Why is the rope for the fishing line so thick? It's supposed to be fishing wire, not fishing cable. Fishing bloody bridge cables. Like, what the hell is this? This is ridiculous. This ain't my fishing rod. Hey Jane, what is this redonkulousness? Okay, hold up. Is it just a texture over the water? No, it's the actual fishing line. This is the actual fishing line now. What the hell? Yeah, exactly, Zia. We got goddamn power lines on our fishing lines now. I'm gonna electrocute the fish as I bloody fish it up. I'm gonna fry it on the way through. I'm gonna goddamn kill Aquaman on the way. Well, okay. This is gonna be a weird note to end on now. Thank you for everyone that has watched, and I hope you liked and subscribed. And well, you know what? We'll try this for fun. We'll be the stereotypical YouTuber. Make sure if you like the new wacky rope design on our fishing cables, leave a like. I hated myself for saying that. You know what? Yeah, no. Bar's done. Bye!